Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bantz with Lawrencia. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to talk about a sad incident. This is the passing of Edochie's son. He was 16 years old, and the news has been on social media. Everybody's in shock, everybody's in their feelings. Now, some of you that don't know Edochie is the son of legendary actor Edochie. Now, Edochie has been in the news for a very long time because he got married to a second wife. Following the passing of his son, everybody has been talking about the effect of polygamy, the reasons why people at this day and age shouldn't get involved in polygamy, and they've been blaming the second wife, Judy Austin. Now, let me just take you back to the whole story. So, Edochie got his wife, Edochie, pregnant when they were very young, didn't have anything going on for them, but they got married. According to Edochie, his father made them get married because he said that none of his grandchildren will be born outside wedlock. So they got married, maybe outside of their wish, or maybe they were just dating, not really, how those kind of things work. But anyway, they got married, they made it work. 19 years later, Edochie, previously he's been praising his wife. When you talk about ladies currently who don't want to build with a man, Edochie has been the champion of starting small, or building with a man, or building a lady, marrying a man who doesn't have anything going on for them or him, and then kind of building with that person and becoming successful. He always puts himself as an example of somebody who got married when he was younger, when he had nothing, and according to him, today he has money. So people were kind of shocked when news broke that Edochie got somebody else pregnant. Not only did he get her pregnant, Judy Austin, he actually married her, and not only did he marry her, he actually has been dating her for 10 years when she was also married to somebody else. So the news was so complicated, so juicy, like you cannot make these things up. When it broke, everybody was kind of shocked because this is somebody who championed for starting small. Now, let me take you back. The reason why the news of Edochie marrying a second wife was so shocking was because some women who their marriages ended came out on social media to share their experience. Some of these women, they said that according to them, they built with this man when he had nothing. They have been through a lot with this man. They literally built the man up. Most times when the man finally becomes successful, they leave them to go and marry somebody else, or they just, vanish from the family, and the next thing the ladies or the women we hear, or the wives we hear, is that the man is now married to a much younger lady. So these women are coming out to share their stories online, and a lot of younger ladies are saying that because of these stories, they are not ready to build with any man that doesn't have his things together. They will not entertain such person. Now, Edochie took it upon himself to come out and say that no. He got married to his wife when he had nothing, and it has worked for them because they've built a lot. He took that torch, he championed it, sharing his story. Nobody asked him. He took it upon himself to share those stories. Now, you can imagine. So they kind of put him in a pedestal, basically, like the face of struggle. They kind of put him in a pedestal of the face of struggle love. Now, when news broke that he got somebody pregnant and married her without the wife's consent, people were very angry, because literally it confirmed everything that most of these ladies are saying online about struggle love. So they came hard on him, and the fact that the wife came online and said that she was not aware of the fact that he married Judy Austin. So it was a whole lot of things, a whole lot of play. the husband of his second wife, Judy Austin, came out and said that Edochie snatched his wife from him, and he has not been able to see his children. It was just a whole. And Judy Austin, on the other hand, is proudly saying that she is Queen Bathsheba, she is the mother of Solomon. She just gave herself, so it was just a whole bad look for both Judy Austin and Edochie. And Edochie came out tops of the whole thing. She started getting endorsement deal. She started living, the baby girl lifestyle, and traveling and all that. Everybody was happy for Edochie. They were saying that, okay, she is finally winning. She's finally having a better life away from Edochie and his second wife, Judy Austin. Now, the news broke that her son has died, her first son. He is just 15-16 years old. That is so sad. Like, no parents want to wake up one day, like, I don't even know if he was sick. Like, he just slumped. According to reports, he slumped and died. According to reports, Edochie has actually filed a police investigation to investigate the death of his son. So it's been a whole, like, I've wanted to do this video for like days now, but I just wanted to respect the privacy of the family. Like, nobody wants to capitalize on anybody's loss. But the reason why I'm even doing this video is because a whole lot of people have been talking about children of polygamous family. Like, most times when you read things online, it's always about how the mothers suffered. It's always about how the mothers were treated. It's always about how it affected the mother or the wife of the first wife. Basically, nobody kind of touched light on the effect of polygamy on children. Now, after the passing of Edochie's son, a lot of people are talking about is it the heartbreak syndrome, where children from polygamous home, anything that it affects them mentally, especially in the social media age, where you go to school, your dad is always posting about his second wife, and children, everybody is on social media now. Children as young as 10 all have phones, smartphones and all that. Or even if they don't have those phones, Edochie is a public figure, and you would hear people talking about these things. It's an open discussion for anybody who wants to talk about it. And the fact that he was always posting, and the wife May actually told him to stop posting on social media, but the Yule was just like, okay, this is where I make my money and all that, and continued posting. So the effect that it will have on their children, because regardless of how you want to look at it, kids these days, or kids even any generation, they bully people. You don't know what your child is going through in school. You don't know what they are telling your child. Judy Austin just gave birth, so that will be a different kind of a trauma that those children will have to deal with, and the children in school will in turn pick on them based on those kind of things. Nobody knows what's happened, but according to reports, it's not a natural death. Something must have been going on physically, mentally, spiritually. Now, the spiritual aspect, people said that Judy must have done something to end Edochie's son's life. I don't think she would go that far, to be honest. Now, to confirm that, Edochie's elder brother Link released a video talking about how evil people, like there's an expiry date for evil. Let me just play that video for you to listen.
Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing great. The last couple of days has been completely traumatizing. I'm not going to lie. But the Bible says in all things, give thanks to God. It's actually difficult practicing this because as human beings, it's not easy. But still, the Bible doesn't lie. It says in all things, give thanks to God. I pray that by the grace of God, we're going to emerge stronger from this. And I also know that evil has an expiry date. May God bless each and every one of you. Thanks for all the encouraging words and all the prayers and everything. God bless you.
Now, after watching this video, you can imagine, because according to the Edochie's family, they were not in support of Yul marrying Judy Austin, because according to them, yes, you got somebody pregnant, but that does not mean you have to make that mistake permanent. But, you know, Yul Edochie decided to marry Judy Austin because obviously he's been dating her for over 10 years. He snatched her from her previous husband. So it's only right for him to make her his second wife. This gives you a kind of a perspective of the way the family view Judy Austin. I mean, everybody say this online, but the fact that a family member is coming out to say these things, nobody wants to get married into a family that they don't even like you. Not to talk of coming to take another person's husband in a family that you know that they are Catholics, they will not support polygamy, but you decided to insert yourself into that situation. A whole lot of people are blaming Judy Austin. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think the family or the social media in-laws are right in blaming Judy Austin for the passing of May and Yul Edochie's first son just because she married Yul as his second wife? I don't know why people are blaming her, but that is the situation, and Link has just thrown fuel into a burning fire. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Please like and share. Thank you very much. Bye bye.